Sentencing has been delayed for a Woonsocket man convicted in the 2016 murder of 81-year-old Constance Gothier.
This as his defense attorney works to build a case for why 27-year-old Matthew Dusseault should be eligible for parole. Kate Wilkinson takes a closer look at the argument being made and why it's causing a delay.
Dusseault was 18 when the crime was committed. Defense attorney Mark Smith wants to argue he was too young to fully understand what he was doing. And Smith says he's prepared to take that argument to the state Supreme Court.
Today was scheduled to be the sentencing of 27-year-old Matthew Dusseault, but the judge agreed to delay that decision as defense attorney Mark Smith builds a case as to why Dusseault shouldn't have to spend the rest of his life in prison.
This case is more important than just Matthew Dusseault. It's for all the Matthew Dusseaults who committed murder between the age of 18 and 20.
In January, Dusseault was convicted of first-degree murder in the 2016 crime of 81-year-old Constance Gothier of Woonsocket. Prosecutors say she was stabbed more than 60 times. Smith says Dusseault was 18 and argued he was not developmentally old enough, an argument he says is becoming more accepted within the courts.
In the Mattis case, the experts introduced 43 different studies on brain development.
Smith also mentioned Mario's Law, a recent Rhode Island law that gives people who committed crimes under the age of 22 the ability to have their sentence reduced while they're serving time.
And a parole permit may be issued after the person has served no fewer than 20 years imprisonment.
Smith says similar logic should apply to Dusseault in preventing him from being sentenced to life without parole. The judge agreed to delay a decision as Smith builds his case with an expert.
It took a long time to get this trial and get it to this point. But Mr. Smith is correct. It's a weak decision. I mean, if you're talking about a life sentence or life without parole, it's incredibly significant.
Dusseault is expected to be back in court on September 16th for a status conference. Live in the studio, Kate Wilkinson, 12 News.